Hey, Miss Jean, it's McCall.
Hey, McCall, how are you doing?
I am doing awesome. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing just fine. I actually just pulled into my driveway from running a couple little errands, so perfect timing.
Cool. Well, yeah, just
Yeah,
take your time. I thank you for accepting my friend request on Facebook.
sure.
Yeah, I saw in there that you went to Clemson.
I did go to Clemson. I
Okay.
did.
How did you like that?
Loved Clemson. I loved it. I
Yeah.
loved it. Yeah, and my daughter goes and my son, they went to camp in North Alabama in Bento,
Oh yeah.
which is not too far from Birmingham.
Mhm.
They went to Alpine, and William went to Alpine, and Rebecca still goes to Skyline if they have camp this year
Right.
with all of this mess. So, and we actually have some family in Birmingham where my husband does.
Oh, cool. Where are
So,
they? Are they in
yeah.
like the Hoover or Homewood or Vestavia area?
You know, they live in the lake. There's a lake, I know, in their community. It's my husband's aunt and uncle. We haven't been there for a while, so I don't remember the name of
Yeah.
where it is that they live. But I know there's a lake there.
There's a
Is it
there's a
Brentwood?
couple options. It could be Lake Wilburn in Hoover, or it could be the lake
Mm-hmm.
in Pell City. There's a big lake out there.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I think that my husband's aunt, she does something at UAB. Maybe she's the Kaido um, person that helps out with that there. I'm not sure. She's retired. She was a teacher.
Hmm.
But anyway, it's a small world, huh?
Yeah, yeah, that's super cool. And have you always lived in Bay St. Louis?
Pretty much. Pretty much. My mom's from New Orleans, so I'm from
Uh,
pretty much here in Bay St. Louis, but going back to New Orleans to do everything
got it.
that we needed to do. But
So
yeah,
is that where the
I'm a big girl. Computer for this.
yes, yeah. So when you're in front of the
Yeah.
computer,
Okay. Let me go do that.
yeah, and I can just tell you the
Okay.
website to type in.
This computer off.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Okay, what's your website?
It is yourcutcodemo.com.
Okay, I'm gonna get on here. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm in.
That's the big picture with the set of the knives.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
Okay,
All right. Are you good to go?
I'm good.
Okay, let's do it. So I want to start by saying thank you so much for taking the time to see my presentation. It really, really means a lot to me. My main goal is not to sell you everything, but it's to make sure that you like me, so that way you feel comfortable referring me to a few other people, because that's the lifeblood of what I do. So
Okay.
just to tell you a little bit more about my background, I graduated from Country Day in 2016. I'm about to graduate from UAB here in May, right? Virtually or over Zoom or however the heck they're going to do our virtual graduation. They were bragging about how it's going to be super cool, that it's the first virtual graduation ever, and we're like, yeah, we know what you're doing. Like, this is not ideal. So, but it'll be okay. My parents are the ones that are the most sad, obviously. But
Right. At least graduating. You did it in 4 years, so
I
good
did.
job.
Yes, thank you. I did it in 4 years. I did a couple of things while at UAB. My girlfriend, she's from Birmingham, and she talked me into joining the a cappella group my sophomore year of college. And have you ever seen the movie Pitch Perfect?
I have. My
So,
daughter's a big fan.
so that's awesome. So you can tell her that we actually competed in the competition that Pitch Perfect was made after. So I also played basketball with the women's basketball team. So every week when they would have practice, I would go play against them. I was basically a glorified crash test dummy.
I know, right?
That's awesome.
Wow.
But yeah, so I've been working with Cutco for about 5 years now, and I've been loving it. I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a second. But my sister's actually a theater major at Ohio University. She's a sophomore right now, so she's carrying on the family tradition of doing music. Yeah, so Miss Jean, if you go ahead and scroll down a little bit, you'll see a page that's white and blue and has slides that say, "Thank you so much for helping me reach my goals." And what is Cutco? Do you see those?
Uh-huh.
All right, we're off to a good start. So Miss Jean, do you mind if I share some of my goals with you?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, as you can imagine, a lot of my friends are laying around watching Netflix right now, but I'm using this as an opportunity to build my resume and gain some new skills. And so that's why I'm really appreciative of you seeing this demo. I'm working with Cutco because I want to set myself apart. I don't want to be like the rest of the people who graduate in a month or two here. I really want to be not just a number in the pile, but somebody who really stands out with the way that I communicate with people, but also the way that my resume looks. So that way I can really go for a career that I enjoy, that makes a difference, that impacts people, and ultimately is I have the control to go where I want rather than just kind of having to take whatever comes to me. So I really want to put in that effort on the front end. I also have a really big goal of paying for college without the help of my parents. That's something that it's looking like I'm going to be able to do. And my parents are great. You know, they would definitely help me pay for college if I needed it. But I really took it upon myself to say, hey, like, why not? Like, why not just give it a try? So I've actually been working with Cutco doing management full time for the last 3 years while in school, running an office. So I've been working super hard and honestly really enjoying every step of the way. But through Cutco, I can earn a President's Club letter, which will look great on my resume. And I also have a chance to win an All-American scholarship to help pay for school. I've won this a couple times already. In the summer of 2016, after I graduated high school, I was actually the number 10 student in the nation out of 40,000 other college students. So,
wow. So did you start working for Cutco in high school?
Yes, I started when I was taking exams, I guess right about the time where William is. So I started in May, finishing up my junior year of high school.
Okay.
Yeah. And so you can win the scholarship once every semester. So I'm trying to win it this last semester to help pay for the last little bit of school that I got left. So yeah. And Ms. Jean, since I just started doing this new virtual demo, I'm going to be reading from my manual. Is that okay? Awesome. Okay. Well, like I said on the phone, you don't have to get anything, but if you see something you like, you can get it today. Not only would you be getting a great product, but you'd be helping me out towards my goals. So Cutco is awesome. You can buy sets or pieces, and we have tons of accessories and gifts. We also have interest-free monthly investment options, so you don't have to pay for it all at once. And just so I know, do you cook because you have to, like to, or love to?
I like to.
Okay, great. You're going to love Cutco. So the first part of my presentation is a short video that shows the quality of Cutco. After that, I'll show you the pieces in our basic set. A few things to know, these are real customers in the video. Some of them have had Cutco for decades. My grandma actually was sold some Cutco by my uncle's friend in college that she's had for 20 plus years and she uses every single day. So she was super excited when she found out that that was Cutco. But the second thing to notice in this video is the Forever Guarantee. This is what makes us the top selling brand in North America. So if you could go ahead and click full screen on the video. You just have to scroll down a little bit to find it.
Hold on just a second. So the video where the girl is on
Yes, correct.
Okay. Got full screen.
And then just make sure the sound is on, and then you can click play, and I'll just make a few comments as the video is going. It's pretty quick, and then we'll go into the next thing.
Let's start over. Ready?
Yep, ready, set, go. So you're watching the tomato being cut?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Isn't that guarantee amazing?
Yes. Wait, hold on. I just clicked out. Hold on. Yes, it is amazing.
Is it still playing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Might be a little behind if it's cut out just a second.
Yeah, I paused it when you said it cut out.
Okay, I'm on 2:20.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So you're looking at the pizza?
Yeah. Looks yummy.
Have you ever seen a drawer like this before?
Mine look messier.
All right, we'll get a picture of yours and put it on the new video. And the sound's still working okay?
Yeah.
Okay. The spatula is my mom's favorite. She was using it literally this morning.
Because then she can cut her sandwich after she puts her mayonnaise on it.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Have you ever seen the penny trick before?
Uh-huh.
All right, you're about to see it with the scissors.
Huh?
Literally
So you can do like flowers and stuff.
anything. So, and by the way, since we had a little technical difficulties, are you okay if we run a little bit over an hour?
That's fine.
Okay, all right.
I'm sorry.
No. I'm totally fine on time. I just wanted to make sure that we were okay with your schedule.
We are.
Okay, great. Well, I'm going to start by showing you the pieces in our most popular set, which is called the Homemaker. So go ahead and scroll a little bit down past the video, and you'll see the
Yeah.
3 different homemaker sets and then a slideshow called homemaker set pieces.
Right.
What I'd like you to do is hit the full screen button on the slideshow. It's next to the gear wheel at the bottom.
Okay.
And
Got it.
then go ahead and click next, and it'll pull up the first slide, which shows the homemaker plus 8. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So, Ms. Jean, you can buy individual pieces, but most customers agree that over a lifetime, sets are a much better value. It's important to have the right tool for the right situation because of safety and efficiency. We also have 2 larger sets for customers who love to cook called the Ultimate and Signature, but I'm going to start by showing you the pieces in our basic set, which is the most popular. It's called the Homemaker Plus 8. It has the minimum number of tools to do 100% of the jobs in your kitchen as efficiently as possible. It's the best value for your average family, and it starts with your paring knife. So go ahead and click next, and it should see a paring knife page. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. So this is Cutco's Air Knife. It has a long handle, which makes peeling and paring comfortable. Go ahead and click play on the video on the right. You'll use this for small jobs in the air like apples, strawberries, and bananas, but rarely on the cutting board. That's why you have your trimmer. So did the video finish?
Yeah.
Okay, you can click next. Next is the trimmer. This is your small utility knife for small fruits and veggies. Go ahead and click play on the video, and you'll see how smooth it is. You will never smash a tomato ever again. It's also great for cucumbers, oranges, lemons, and limes, and awesome for slicing raw chicken into strips. Which color do you like better, the black, white?
Probably the white.
Okay. Yeah, me too. The white is so cool. Those are the ones that my mom has. So everybody loves the versatility of the trimmer, but it's never used for spreading or serving. That's why you have your spatula. So you can click next. And then when you're on the spatula page, you can press play on the top video.
Okay, with the bagel.
Yeah. The wide, flexible double D edge on this piece allows you to cut, spread, and serve sandwiches, bagels, lasagna, and cake. It's perfect for getting peanut butter and jelly out of the jar with super smooth spreading, or getting brownies out of the pan.
Okay.
But you'll never use this on large meats or large vegetables. That's why you have your, you can click next. That's why you have your petite carver. So you can go ahead and click play on this video. This large utility knife is your everyday meat knife for chicken and small roasts. It's also for large summer fruits and tough vegetables. Wait till you see this one glide through the pineapple. Have you seen that in the video yet?
I'm watching it, yeah.
Okay, it's about to show you the pineapple, I bet. That's like the coolest part.
Yeah.
The turning fork has 3 sharp tines that make it easy to turn meats and veggies and get things out of jars. None of the pieces so far are used for larger foods, so that's why we have your butcher knife. So you can click next to the butcher knife. You can play the top video with the watermelon first.
Okay.
This heavy-duty knife disjoints large meats and is also great for melons and squash and separating frozen foods like hot dogs and hamburgers.
Okay.
This one protects your other knives because it's the only piece in the basic set strong enough for these jobs, but it's not a chopping knife, so that's why you have your petite chef. So you can click next and then play the video.
Okay.
What does this one have on the video?
Carrot.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
Onion.
Okay, great. So the high knuckle clearance makes it comfortable and safer for dicing, mincing, and chopping. This delicate chopper is great for the 6 S's: soup, salad, stir fry, stew, stuffing, and salsa.
Gotcha.
The chef knives are for chopping, not slicing. So that's why you have your slicer. So you can click next.
Okay.
The slicer, and you can play the video, this is the best bread knife in the world, and the long double D edge makes it great for cutting cakes, shredding lettuce, and slicing boneless meats, but it's not for anything with a bone. So that's why we have your master carving set. So you can click next, and then you can play the short video. This is like your spare tire. You won't use it every day, but you'll be glad that you have it. Do you guys ever host barbecues or host family dinners?
We do.
Okay.
We do.
Cool. So this is what you'll need for barbecues, big roasts, family occasions. Having both forks is important in the set because the turning fork picks foods up while this carving fork holds meat down. And it's also wide enough to go around the bones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Can you see how over a lifetime you're going to use every tool in your basic set?
Yeah.
Okay. Great. So if you click next, it should be on the table knife page.
Yeah.
Okay, so to complete your set, the table knives are used for every meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The wide blade and rounded tip makes it safer and great for spreading. But with the double D edge, it cuts like a steak knife. We recommend 2 table knives per family member so you don't have to wash them after every meal. So let's see how our table knives work on some tough leather. If you haven't clicked video, you can click it now.
Okay, I'm watching it. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, you can see it cutting through the tough leather. So much easier. So if you click next, you should see the ultimate and the signature sets.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, great.
There's a lot.
Correct. And then if you click next one more time, it should give you the storage options.
Got it.
Okay, so Miss Jean, it would be dangerous to have really sharp knives floating in a drawer. Our sets come with a solid oak wood block, which looks great on the counter. We also have storage trays for the drawer or on a wall. Our sets also come with a free cutting board. It's important to use soft plastic cutting boards. Glass, granite, and marble cutting boards are too dull and will dull your knives. They're too hard and will dull your knives.
Okay.
So you can click next again. To complement your homemaker set, we have incredible gadgets. This 4-piece entertainer pack has comfort grip handles and of course is forever guaranteed. So if you click next, I'm gonna show you some super cool videos. These are a lot of fun. So let me know when you're on the page with the 4 videos lined up.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, perfect. So this is the entertainer pack. It comes with our 4 most popular gadgets all in one pack. We're going to play the short videos one at a time, starting with the peeler. This one peels in both directions.
Okay, I'm clicking on it now.
Great. So yeah, you can see it peeling in both directions. Next is the ice cream scoop, and you can play the video. It goes right through rock hard ice cream and is great for getting the seeds out of melon.
Okay.
The next one is the pizza cutter. You can play that video. The blade comes out for easy cleaning.
Okay.
And then the cheese knife. This guy has holes in it. Do you know why?
Wait, hold on. It went to full screen. It has that what in it?
It has holes.
In it?
Do you know why?
Is it to scrape the cheese?
It's actually so the cheese doesn't stick to it.
Ah.
Yeah, it's great for potatoes, apples, and pepperoni. This thing is awesome.
Okay.
So you're finished with that video?
I actually got a slow start on that one, so give me a second. I'm cutting a tomato right now.
No rush.
Okay, got it. If I can get it back off of full screen. I went wrong here. Hold on.
You can either click the escape button in the top left hand of your keyboard, or on the bottom there should be a button.
Okay, got it.
Okay,
yeah,
great.
Okay.
So Ms. Jean, let me review why so many people choose to invest in Cutco. You'll always have sharp American-made knives that are comfortable, safe, and sanitary. Cutco is guaranteed to last forever, so it'd be the last set of knives that you would ever buy. And Cutco saves a lot of money. Most customers who buy Cutco eat out less. If that saves $60 a month, that's $720 saved this year. Over 25 years, you'll save $18,000. There are several reasons why so many customers choose sets. Cutco sets have the right tool for the right job. Cutco sets have a built-in discount, so it's cheaper. Sets come with the free cutting board and other free stuff. Sets are much safer because they come in a block or tray. And we have interest-free monthly investment options, so you don't have to pay for it all at once.
Okay.
Okay, so Ms. Jean, we're going to exit the full screen. So I guess you already did that, so you can click the escape button and go back to the original page. Go ahead and scroll down to the next slideshow called Set Options.
Right.
And then go full screen on that one.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Okay, great. Let's go to the first slide where you'll see a Wusthof and Shun brand comparison.
Right. Okay.
Okay. When it comes to high quality cutlery, it's like anything else. There's a wide variety of quality and prices. Cutco is top rated, so we only compare to the highest quality brands. I have a price comparison for our top competitors, Wusthof and Shun. Have you heard of them before?
I have.
Okay, great. Well, these high quality sets are made overseas. They're two of the top selling brands in stores. Each brand has different types of sets which range in price. Wusthof is the most popular. The price for this Wusthof set is $3,435. Sometimes you can find it on sale for $2,000. There are some major differences between these brands and Cutco. Wusthof has mostly straight edges, so they need to be sharpened, which is a hassle. They're not recommended for the dishwasher, and the warranty is on manufacturing defects only. In comparison, Cutco has our unique wedge lock handle, exclusive double D stay sharp edge, and we have our 4-part forever guarantee, including our free sharpening. Cutco owners will tell you that it's 10 times better than any knives they've ever used. Just considering the guarantee and unique features, most people would agree that Cutco is at least twice as good as Wusthof. When something offers twice the quality and value and lasts forever, you'd expect it to be at least twice the price. At twice the price, you're talking over $4,000 for a set of Cutco. So you can click next.
Okay.
And what page does that bring you to?
The forever guarantee.
Okay.
And accessories.
Cool. So it has the homemaker sets on the left and accessories on the right.
Right.
Okay. As I said earlier, our Homemaker Plus 8 is our most popular set. It's perfect for families that cook 2 to 4 times a week. It has the 10 basic tools I explained earlier, 8 table knives, the wood block, and a sharpener for straight edges. We also have a Homemaker set without table knives. If you were considering a set of Cutco, would you prefer the set with the table knives?
I don't think so because we already have some table knives.
Okay, great. Well, the great thing is that it doesn't cost $4,000. In fact, it doesn't even cost as much as the Wusthof price of $3,435. The Homemaker Plus 8 set is only $1,326 paid in full, which includes shipping, but most of our customers take advantage of our 5-month interest-free Easy Pay option, which is only $289 today and includes tax. Would you mind writing that down for me on a piece of paper really fast?
Sure. So the homemaker set with the steak knife,
Yes.
the table knife,
is $1,326 paid in full,
okay,
or $289 per month over 5 months.
plus tax.
The $289 actually includes the tax already.
Okay. So $289 per month for 5 months.
Correct. And then the basic homemaker, the one without the table knives that you said you might prefer, is $1,009 in full, or $229 per month over 5 months.
1009, so 1009.
Sorry, $1,049. $1,049 or $229 per month over 5 months.
$229 per month for 5 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and we have a bonus where if you buy now, I can give you entertainer pack or super shears for free. So, Miss Jean, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't ask you. Would you like to try out the homemaker set today and get your free gifts?
I don't know if I'm ready to purchase today. I'm so sorry, just because my business has completely disappeared in the last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
It's my real estate business that I have here. And so, let's see. But I would be interested, I am interested in the shears, if I did that. So, but what I would like to do, are you still going to be working for Cutco when this whole disaster is over?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, because what I would like to do is at a later time when I am back in business, so to speak, I would really like to buy a set from you. And I think at that point, what I would be looking at would be the homemaker set with the table knives plus the shears.
Okay, got it. So
plus the super shears. It's just, I mean, if you had called me 3 weeks ago, I would take it all in. I just don't know when next time I'm going to have a real estate closing right now, and I make 100% of my money off of commissions from closing.
Sure.
So,
totally fine. Yep, I completely understand.
Fine.
Yeah, you definitely don't have to buy anything today. Do you mind if I go through the
credit?
Yeah, of course. Do you mind if I go through the rest of the demo just so that way I can go through the full thing?
Please do.
Okay,
Please do.
that sounds great. So let's skip to our next set, which is the Galley Plus 6. It's one of our most popular options. So click next past the next 2 slides to the Galley Plus 6 set. Okay. And just let me know when you're there.
Signature set or family set?
Yep, so click next 2 times.
Okay.
And that should bring you to the Galley.
Yes, I got it.
Okay, perfect. So next is our Galley set. It's a perfect starter set, and it'll take care of all of your needs. As you can see, it has a paring knife for the air, a trimmer for small stuff, spatula for sandwiches, a meat knife, a serving piece, a veggie chopper, and a bread knife, it still comes with 6 table knives. It's a few less knives for a lot less money. Instead of paying $13.26 for the homemaker set, the Galley Plus 6 set is only $9.57 or $209 per month over 5 months. The basic Galley is only $739 or $162 per month for 5 months. So would you mind writing down those prices again for me?
Yeah, I'm writing down. Okay, basic Galley, that's without the 6 knives.
Correct.
What?
$739.
730 what?
$739 or $162 per month. Okay. If you did decide to get this set today, I could still include the Kitchen Tools Entertainer Pack or Super Shears for free. Do you feel like this set fits in your budget a little bit better?
It would for sure. I'm just hesitant right now to make any big purchases other than, necessities really
Sure.
at this time.
Totally fine. No, that's no problem. We also have starter sets. So if you click next.
Okay. All right.
So the next 2 slides show the starter sets. They're great for building up over time and for gifts for family and friends. The Essentials Plus 5 has the paring knife, spatula spreader, the turning fork, petite carver, chef knife, and it still comes with 5 table knives. The Studio Plus 4 has the paring knife, the trimmer, the spatula spreader, the petite carver, and 4 table knives. If you click next, it has a couple more sets.
Okay.
The all knife has the paring knife, the trimmer, spatula spreader, petite chef, and the 9-inch carver. The kitchenette has the paring knife, trimmer, turning fork, petite carver, and slicer. Out of these starter sets, if I made you pick one, which combination do you like best?
Let me look at them for a minute. I like a combination. I like that 9 3/4-inch slicer, but I don't necessarily need the rest of the things on the kitchenette set. I like the spatula spreader, so I kind of like the all knife set.
Okay, so you said you like the spatula.
Either the all knife set or the kitchenette set.
Okay. Right. So for the kitchenette, that set is only $97 per month over 5 months, or $436 paid in full. The all knife set is $115 per month over 5 months, or $519 paid in full. And if for some reason you did decide that this fit in your budget today, you could actually still get the Super Shears for free. Is that something that you would want to get?
Not today.
Okay, that's all right. It's my job to be persistent. I'm just going to keep asking.
Thank you. Keep it up.
Okay. All right. So that's no problem. You can actually customize your own set, and even with a custom set, you can break it up over a few months. So let me show you how it works. If you click next, it'll should bring you to the customize your own set page. Okay, great. So Ms. Jean, you can customize your own set, and I can still get you something for free. Let's make a list of your 5 favorite pieces you see yourself using the most.
Okay, I like that trimmer seems like a good knife.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and the spatula spreader. Slicer.
Okay, slicer. It sounded like you also said that you liked the petite carver earlier. The 6 3/4-inch carver.
Maybe, or maybe the petite chef. That's 4. Hold on. And the butcher knife.
Okay, cool.
Okay, the trimmer, the spatula spreader, the slicer, the petite chef, and the butcher knife.
Yes. Yep. Great. So, and do you have those written down as well?
I do.
Okay. Perfect. So just give me 1 second so I can show you what that would look like. Thanks for holding on with me.
Take your time.
Spatula.
Actually, can I change from the butcher knife to the one of the paring knives?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Like the 4-inch paring knife.
Okay. Let me change. Okay. Wait. Okay. Got it. Okay, so I'm ready for the price. I'm ready with the price for you, so you can jot this down. The total,
Okay.
yeah, the total for this customized set would be $480,
Okay.
and over 5 months, that would be $98.
Per month.
Yes, $98 per month for 5 months.
Okay.
And
Okay.
and if you do get these 5 knives, I can actually give you, I'm not sure if it shows you on there. Yeah, it shows you that I can either give you shears or the 4 table knives for free. Would you like to get your custom set today?
Not today, but can I buy a couple of individual pieces?
Yes, of course, you definitely can. What I'll do is I'm almost done with this part, so I have 2 more specials to show you that like give you options with pieces. So I'm just going to show you those and let you pick whatever the best option is for you.
Okay.
Okay, thanks so much. So out of those 5, which 1 or 2 could you live without?
The trimmer and the petite chef.
Okay, so that would give you the slicer, the spatula, and the 4-inch paring knife. And then
Right, and that's 9 3/4 slicer.
yes.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
and it sounds like you really like the shears as well. So what we have is a buy 3 get 1 free special. So
Okay.
what that would be is, I'm totaling it up real quick. So I've got it in my cart. So that would be the spatula spreader, the slicer, the 4-inch paring knife, and the super shears. And you could get the 4-inch paring knife on that order for free. So when I click bonus, that brings the full total to $310, or per month before tax over 3 months, because the most you can split that up over 3 months. Before tax, it would be $105 per month.
Okay.
How does that one sound?
That one sounds pretty good. So I get the shears, the slicer, and the spatula spreader, and the 4-inch paring knife.
And the 4-inch paring knife would be thrown in for free.
That sounds better, but keep going through. So we're going to put a star on that one.
Okay. That's the other special that I can offer.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's really the last option for the specials. After that point, it would really just be buying them individually.
Right. Okay. So if I swapped out the paring knife, could I get one of the mini cheese knife for free instead of the paring knife in that set? Like if I did the spatula spreader, the 9 3/4 slicer, the shears. Instead of the 4-inch paring knife, could I do the smallest cheese knife or something?
So I think that the mini cheese knife would be super fun. And I like that idea better than the 4-inch paring knife personally, just because the cheese knives are awesome. But here's the thing, it's a little bit more. So what would happen is the cheapest knife would be free, which is the spatula spreader. So so now the total, instead of $310, would be $317. So it's $7 extra. But I think that would be like a really good set right there.
I do too.
Okay.
Okay, let's go with that.
Okay, that sounds great. So I will click the button. Do you want to split it up over the monthly payments or do it in full?
Yeah, I'll just pay it now.
Okay, that sounds great. And then what's the billing information? The first and last name. Is that your name?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Jean.
Yeah, like Sean.
And then the address. I just placed the order. That is awesome. You're gonna love your Cutco. I'm giving you a phone hike.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're gonna love it so much, and I really appreciate you doing the demo with me. I only have one last thing to run through real quick.
Okay.
Cool. So how did you like the demo overall?
I thought you did a great job.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you. So if you could go ahead and pull out your cell phone, I know you have it out. There's one more very important part. Here's where you can really help me out. I get paid.
Okay.
I get paid every time I show Cutco, but I can only show it to people that I've been personally recommended to. So I'm trying to keep my schedule full in order to hit my goal of paying for college this semester and finishing up. So I need you to grab out your phone, pull out your contacts, and jot down 5,000 people that come to mind, right? Obviously, I'm kidding. But most people, most people can help me with about 10 to 15 people who are nice enough to help me out. I'm not looking for people who you think would buy. It would have been totally fine if you didn't find something that you liked today. I'm just looking for people who you think would take a look. So I have a pen ready. Who do you think that we could add first?
Okay. Add my cousin, whose name is spelled just like mine. Her name is Jono, and her daughter, she's a cross country and track star there. She's a freshman, and she won state for cross country this year.
Okay, cool.
Let's see. Talk to my friend Anne. Do you need John's number?
Yes, that'd be great.
Yeah. Okay. And I know she's in the book. Let's see. Okay. And I think John may already have that. So.
Perfect.
All right. So 504.
Okay.
Okay. And then let's see. My friend Anna, and she's got college age kids, so she'll be impressed that you're paying for college.
Cool.
She'll want to listen to you just because she's impressed. Okay. All right. Let me scroll through here a little more. I think that my friend Paige, you got to tell her too that you're paying for college. She's got 2 college age kids. One of them's still trying to find a job. Good graduation.
Cool.
All right. So Paige, and her number is 228.
Okay. And that's awesome. Cool. Thank you for these 3, by the way. That really, really helps me out. And if you can get to 5, you actually become a sponsor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. I only have 3 nice friends. I'm just kidding.
Well, yeah, it definitely doesn't have to be people who you think would buy, just nice people who'd be willing to take a look. If there's anyone that, even though they might be doing tough right now, anyone that you
Well, I
work
know
with.
so many people that just got laid off. Even are really well off. Like, oh my God.
Well, those people are totally fine because really they don't have to buy anything, and even if they have some good referrals for me, that really helps.
Right. I'm just looking through here. A lot of my contacts are my clients too, so I have to be kind of careful with
Yeah, definitely.
it with, all that. I know what, call my cousin Patrick. He is a country day graduate, and he has 2 boys at country day. Yeah. Patrick, 504. And then, let's see. I'm going to try to get one more. Hold on.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Sure. Oh, I think my friend Kim is the nicest person ever. Okay. All right, Kim, 228.
Great. That is 5. You became a sponsor. Thank you so much. 10,
Okay.
10 is a double sponsor if you think you can go for it.
I think I'm done.
Okay. That's okay. I'm not going to push you for sure.
Listen, you did a great job. I'm so proud of you.
I really, really appreciate that. Yeah, thank you so much. And if you wouldn't mind, the last thing that really helps me out is if you wouldn't mind posting a Facebook post and I could send you a little example and you can tag me in it just to get some recognition out there. Would you mind doing that? Okay, I will definitely send that over your way just so I can kind of show you, and you can make it your own. You don't have to paste it word for word, but.
Sure.
Well, I really, really appreciate it. I'm going to tell my mom that William is already working on his senior solo. So.
Anyway, well, I'm looking forward to meeting your mom and glad that William will have her next year.
Yeah, that sounds great. Well, thank you again so much, Miss Jean. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you very soon.
Sounds good.
All right, thanks. Yep.
All right.
Bye-bye.